I'm a bit worried what they've got here. They've got a few photos of my racing career in my early days. So we're going to run through some photos and I'll explain what all of these are. So this first one, this is when I won the Toyota 86 Championship. It was the inaugural year. It was a pretty cool year. We raced, with the supercars. It was my first ever big year in motorsport. This is me on my little Honda 50 with my brother. This is probably what started my motorsport career. We used to ride motorbikes, and I did that up until I was 13 years old, until I started racing cars. And this is actually the Toyota 86. We stickered it up for the last round. So I didn't have a sticker kit all year, and they thought I was going to win the championship. So somebody stickered it up for me, and that's actually at Homebush in the final race when I won the championship. So that was really cool. This one's only last year with me and Bush. Bush won that race, which I would have liked to beat him, but I didn't. And that's me when I was racing Super 2 with Erebus. So last year in Super 2 was a really cool year. To get signed with Erebus and to race in Super 2 underneath their banner was really cool. So a bit disappointing we didn't get a full year, but definitely a really cool year under that one. This one's a little bit blurry, so I couldn't get the best picture. But this one is me when I finished. I came second in the Australian Formula Ford Championship, but I got the ticket to go over to the, it was like an Indy program. So it was 25 of us competed to see for a 200 grand ticket to then race in Indy Lights over there. This photo here, 2019, was probably one of my standout races. Like, it's probably the one Barry talks about the most. Pretty much after that and Sandown that year is the time when Betty and Barry came to me and said, we want you to keep on with the team and race Super 2 and then move up into the main game, which is exactly what's happened. So it's been a pretty cool experience. I don't think anyone's ever been signed a year before and then race Super 2. So really grateful for that. But that was probably a highlight of my career right there. And this one's here when we won the TCR Championship in 2019. So that's when we found out we'd won. We won a race meeting early, so the boys were pretty excited. We definitely had a few beers that night for that one. I've always said since the start of my career, I didn't want to go overseas. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to race V8 Supercars. So it's pretty exciting to look 9 years on and I'm racing V8 Supercars for Erebus Motorsport.